Okay, guys, hello again. It is me. It is your boy. It is time. It is here. It has finally happened. Look at it. Look at the glorious, glorious picture. Oh my God. Insert meme of choice here. It actually happened. I mean, we were kind of told this would happen. I've alluded to the fact that this was going to happen, and now, sure enough, here it is. It's ready to go, and it's on Steam. And I mean, I know I said I was done with this, but I also kind of, I mean, I don't know if I said or promised in a stream or a video or whatever, but to myself, I kind of said, hey, you know what? If this actually comes out on Steam, all right, then it should come out with full controller support, actual controller support, not just the shitty things I was throwing together with BlueStacks that kind of worked, but not really. But it was functional 90% of the time, and then 10% it just fucked up for no reason. So this is good. This should be great. This is an excuse to revisit it real quick and kind of take a look at some new features, pass you through some things, give you an idea of how things play on Steam with the controller, considering this is going to be a much more widely available outlet for you. So here we go. It's time. We're going to suit up. It's time for MK Mark II Nikki to hop in to the fucking deep log, and we're gonna dive in, and we're just gonna go, and we're gonna punch all the faces and shoot them in the dick. I don't know. I'm hyping this up a lot, aren't I? I even got the picture out. It's a nice picture. I really think I did a nice job. But it's just one little problem, one little hiccup that we have to address before we can step into the game and kind of show you things the way that we wanted to do. So yeah, okay, I'm lying. So this is what we're actually looking at. This is taken directly from Protodude's Rockman Corner. This is where I get all of my Megaman information because I can't trust Capcom to tell me fucking anything. So, I have to go to outside sources who actually give enough of a shit to look these things up. So as you can see, you can read here. You can pause it if you want. I can move my tail out of the way. Hold on. There. You just pause the video there. You got it? Got it good? Okay. Tail back in the fucking way. All right. So, just to paraphrase, not that this is very long, like I couldn't just read the damn thing out to you. Yes, there's the Steam version, but big ugly but it's the Taiwanese version, the original Taiwanese Capcom Taiwan release. That has been available for a couple years now. If you were one of those people who got in early and like hopped into the beta through whatever hoops you had to jump through to get in there early, and in spite of the fact that it was only supposed to be in Asia and Taiwan, etc., but people here in the U.S. and elsewhere were able to get in there anyways. I mean, if that's what you did, if you've been on the Taiwanese version this whole fucking time, then okay, great news, guys. Steam release is up. It's available. You can play it now. You can sync up your account. It's perfect. It's gonna, anything you do on the Steam version is gonna transfer right over to your game version, and you can just keep going, just keep rocking and rolling, baby. It's all good for you. For everyone else who waited for the game to actually come out in their country, so Canada, U.S., Mexico, presumably anyone in the EU that's playing, possibly even Japan for all I fucking know. Yeah, I think this is actually region locked for Europe for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Whatever. But the version that I was playing, the one that I was showing you for weeks, as I played for over like 3 or 4 months, however long it was, right, that version was made by Nebula Joy. It was basically the port, I guess you could say, the global version, the ones that they released here in the US, that I was showing you all, and had like way less of the content. Yeah, it's not that version. And while on the face of things, it's like, oh, well, great. Then that means we're getting the version with all the content already in there. We don't have to wait for them to drip feed it all down to us like we're US players of Ragnarok Online waiting for the official servers to update with any of the new content that never comes. Dated references. So basically what we're looking at here is a version of the game that is more complete, certainly, but also a complete and total reboot. So if you were playing on your phone, if you were playing on BlueStacks since the game came out, earlier at the end of last year, whenever it was, I've forgotten when all this happened now. My brain is just a fucking blur of information. But if you've been playing all this time and going through and collecting things and dealing with all the RNG bullshit we had to up with and slowly but surely leveling up, collecting all of your daily items and powering up your armors and your stats and your skills and your everythings and getting it all good and ready to go so you can like do all the things and stuff, and now here's finally your option for playing with better controller support and even a bigger user base, presumably because it's on frickin' Steam. All you gotta do is sign in, hook up your account, and ready to go, right? Right, 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 right. No. You're completely out of luck. You're screwed. Keep playing on your phone, keep playing on BlueStacks, keep dealing with all the crashes involved with BlueStacks. You basically have nothing. They've provided zero support for those players. There's nothing for you here. It's a complete shit show. I'm really disappointed in this. I was really hopeful to actually come in and spend some time and actually play this, one last time here. Give you an idea for how it felt, but I'm not doing this from the start. All right. I'm not going to sit here and shovel myself through 2 hours of Megaman, to get to a point where I can reasonably show off a little bit with how good or bad the controller support or anything else like that is doing, or try and poke my head into some additional content that it's not going to let me into because my level is too fucking low because I'm on a starter account instead of my like level 40 something account. Yeah. So it's a bit of a disappointment. I basically just wanted to make this video to point out that it happened. It's finally here. If you hadn't started already and you want to give it another shot now that there's partial controller support, whatever that means, because let's face it, I've already dived into discussion. There's some sketchiness on how good the controller support is. It's doing some wonky stuff, but I mean, I guess, but you're also going to be looking at the fact that this is the Taiwanese version, which means all the servers are in Asia, all Asian servers. Which means if you're here in the United States or a similar locale, I wouldn't feel very good about my connection. Like anytime you want to dive into PvP or co-op, I would be ready for lag, bucko. Just be ready for all the lag in the world because servers are out of Asia. No local servers. No local accounts. A literal and uncompromising presentation of the original Mega Man actions. The game retains authentic actions of Mega Man X. And added some automatic aiming and 360-degree shooting, unique optimization to make movements even smoother. Yes. I don't want to read all this. This is just fucking hilarious. I mean, I find this whole launch thing hilarious just because it's like, oh yeah, okay, you did the thing while also not doing the thing. So again, you want to try it out. It's very small. It's not very graphically computer intensive. it would be very easy to run. It's just, you'll have to put up with the fact that it's a brand new account. If you hadn't played the game yet at all, hey, maybe this is the best time to start, because you can dive right in and have like full access to literally all the content. You won't have to wait. Whenever there's a new update, it's going to be completely up to date. You don't have to worry about waiting 2 to 3 years to get the full content experience. You can just go. Probably a great thing for people like you that haven't tried before. But if you already had an account, you'd already been playing on the American servers, you'd already been building up your stats and your collection and your roster and everything else, you are flat out of luck, buddy. Keep playing on your phone. Keep playing on BlueStacks, because there is nothing for you here. If in the future this changes, maybe I'll come back and do another recap and we'll take a second look at this. But like, as things stand, there's just nothing I can do. Like, I'm not restarting my whole freaking account just to hop on here with Steam. It's like, it's not like I got anybody to play with me on co-op anyways. So I mean, nothing for me, man. It's real. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. But all right, yeah, that's all I had. I just wanted to let people know, because this is the sort of weirdo I am, that I want to talk about these things that make me miserable, because they should make me happy, but they don't. Anyways, later.